Well, the nation is dealing with an opioid epidemic. Health Resources and Services Administration say that more than 130 people die every day from opioid-related drug overdoses. And one local organization is looking to spread hope to combat substance abuse and also save lives. And joining me right now is Maria Coutant-Skinner and also Cameron Breen from the Litchfield County Opiate Task Force. Thank you both so much for being with us. This is such an important subject, and you have a really important event happening tomorrow. We want you to tell us all about it.
Sure. It's called Reimagining Empathy, a decade of hope and resilience. And when we recognized that the task force had been doing this incredible compassionate work for 10 years, we tried to dream big about a way to mark that occasion and help to reinvigorate folks' commitment to this against really incredible challenges. And so we said, what would that look like? And we thought, in the whole world, if we could have Johan Hari and Dr. Gabor Mate, as well as some of the best people in the country, Liz Evans, Mark Jenkins, and local incredible experts come together, that would be something extraordinary. And that dream came true. So these worldwide, world-renowned experts are going to join us for this day-long conference at the Warner Theater to be able to talk about how humanity is really struggling right now. Mm-hmm. And so if you are feeling like you're tired and that you also care deeply about humanity, then this conference is for you, to be able to find some space to access that empathy.
Cameron, we're glad that you're with us. You're going through recovery right now. And talk a little bit more about your experience and how critical these resources and just getting the help is for someone who's going through it.
I'm a person in long-term recovery. I've been in recovery for about 6 years. I have the pleasure of working in the field every day. I worked as an overdose response technician in the city of Waterbury for about 3 years, and now I currently work for McCall Behavioral Health Network as their harm reduction coordinator. I think the availability of these resources and the conference about reimagining empathy is to kind of change the focus around substance use and allow individuals to experience that empathy, that kindness, that compassion, instead of the struggling, stigmatizing view of addiction that our society has.
Right. The stigma really takes a toll. It really has a major effect on how people can find help and the resources out there, right?
Yeah, I think that individuals don't recover when they feel shamed, ostracized, guilted, pushed away from society. They recover when they feel love and kindness and compassion and empathy and respect and dignity. And the two speakers that we have at tomorrow's conference, which I'm amazingly excited for, absolutely, embody that idea of empathy and treating everyone with that kindness and compassion, regardless of where their story or their journey is.
Right. Everyone still needs a level of respect and understanding, right? And everybody can attend this, right?
Absolutely.
It's open to anybody, not just people in Litchfield County.
That's
How will
right.
people register?
You go to lcotf.org, Litchfield County Opiate Task Force.org, and we have scholarships available. There are CEUs attached for anybody who's in the medical or behavioral health field, but it really is appropriate, and we warmly welcome everybody.
And just if you want to speak to anybody at home who's maybe thinking about coming and just struggling with the situation, knows somebody, loves somebody who is struggling with it, what would you say?
Yeah, I think Cameron might be the best person to talk to. I would just say you don't have to stay in that dark, suffering place. That help is available.
Final thoughts, Cameron?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that when I started my journey into recovery and my work within the field, I had the privilege of reading Johan Hari's Chasing the Scream. And it absolutely opened my mind up to, the empathy that we can give folks. If you're at home and you're thinking about coming and you're struggling with with a loved one who is dealing with addiction, there is hope out there. Recovery is absolutely possible, and it's only possible in the spaces that are created by folks like the Litchfield County Opioid Task Force that really show that amazing kindness, care, empathy, and dignity to all of the folks that they work with.
Yeah, that's why tomorrow's event is so important. Thank you both so much for being with us and taking the time to chat with us here. We do appreciate it.
Appreciate you.